Hi lovelies, I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked and welcome to your weekly reading for March 7th through March 13th, 2016. We are already into March now, which is just unbelievable. 2016 is flying by. I know I feel like I'm saying that every week, but it really is. And so I'm going to do our weekly reading for us. I will be using the Lumina Tarot and the Connected and Free Oracle cards. I just thought they were so beautiful and worked so well together last week, and I am going to use them again this week for our weekly reading. So let's go ahead and get our shuffle on, shall we? Okay, and this reading will be for the highest good of anyone who sees it, whenever they see it, a message for the week, whether it's this week or a few weeks from now, just for their best and highest good. What do we need to know? What opportunities are waiting for us? Ooh, okay. Things are just jumping out all over the place. So, okay. I'm not using all of these. That's way too many. Okay. But what is the message for us this week? What do we need to know for our best and highest good, for ourselves, for our relationships with others as we go about our daily lives? What is most important for us right now? What opportunities do we have? What do we need to know? What energy will be coming up for us this second week of March? Okay, there's one. What energies will be coming up for us? You want to come, and I'll get one more. Okay, everybody just wants to fall out and be crazy. So, since so many just want to fall out, I'm just going to go ahead and read them anyway. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Very interesting spread we have here. Okay. I wasn't planning on this being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 card spread, but that's what you guys get this week. And it looks really good. It looks super exciting. So the first card that fell out is the King of Swords. And to me, this speaks to being strong in your decision making and standing for your truth and not taking any crap from anybody and just, being very analytical and being focused and really watching what's going on around you. Last week was very much about being in that standstill energy. And I don't see any of that this week. So this is definitely about our focus, our vision, and having clarity on that. Okay? That will be your foundation. Then we have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups traditionally is all about nostalgia and childhood and memories. But to me, it really speaks of sharing and balance and equality. So having your vision and making sure that you're not only giving, but you're receiving and that it's balanced as well. And to also I would also try and put some of your childhood-like energy this week, but really connecting with people and sharing, giving and receiving as well. I also have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is very much that go get them, charge your head energy. He's wild, he's free, and just, look at this card. He's a total rock star, right? So definitely, you've got that clarity, you're sharing and moving forward with that energy, using that fuel to drive your passions and your endeavors, okay? Then we have the King of Wands. There's a lot of wands in this spread, and wands are all about fire, drive, passion, and energy, which is so great considering we just came from that standstill, stagnant, Four of Swords, standstill energy from last week. And the King of Wands is all about that fire and that passion and that drive and moving forward, moving forth, and just taking control, and really just onwards and upwards, faster, harder. But the King of Wands is very still controlled. He, brings that King of Swords energy almost, to how he goes after his passions, but he's full of virility and drive. I think it's just so beautiful too. We have an eclipse coming up, and that's what this kind of reminds me of, in the background. But onwards and upwards, you know, and really just going on that journey, just totally going on that journey and being confident in yourself and your abilities to complete that journey. I also really feel like this is root chakra stuff, sacral chakra stuff, and really, really solar plexus chakra stuff. Your willpower, your safety and security, you're feeling safe and secure. So therefore you can allow your creativity to shine forth, and you have the will and the determination to persevere through any obstacles you may may come to on your path, so that you can accomplish your goals. Okay, and to me, that is confirmed by this Ace of Wands that we have here. Okay, and the Ace of Wands is all about, that seed, that divine spark of energy, a new creative endeavor, a new beginning, starting to really, really, all of this energy, the King of Swords, and your focus and your clarity, your sharing and receiving, going after what you want and persevering through it totally gets you this Ace of Wands. This new beginning, this spark, that thing that you've been waiting for to confirm that yes, you are on the right path in that vision. It's a new beginning. It's a new chapter for this endeavor. Okay. Then that brings us to the Six of Wands, which is just lovely. And the Six of Wands, again, the six is about balance. It's about equality. Okay, it's about victory. It's about, marching forward and celebrating your accomplishments. You have all of the elements there to do so. You have that focus, that drive, that willpower. Now it's just time to really put it out there and to celebrate everything that you've done so far and everything that you want to do. Making sure you have the balance and all of the resources needed to continue on with your goals, okay? You can't, if you're going on a journey, right? You want to make sure you have everything in your toolkit. You want to make sure, you have your snacks, and, you have, some socks and some warm clothes, and, everything that you need. You want to have that. And the Six of Wands is really saying to me, you have your fire, you have, your drive and your passion, you have your air, your mental clarity and focus, you have your cups, your water, your emotions, your spirituality, and you have your earth, your safety and security, and all of those things will lead you to victory this week. Okay? And the very last card we have is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is very much, again, we started with the King of Swords, started with the King, and we're ending with the Queen. So it all ties up, all of that fire energy. The only card in between the King and the Queen that is not a fire card, is not a Wands card, is the Six of Cups, that sharing and receiving. But to me, this speaks of, just keeping your mental clarity about what you're doing, and your drive and your focus. Okay, that is the in between, the channel. That's how you get from point A to point B. Okay, and I feel like the Queen of Swords is not necessarily as cold or as just strictly analytical as the King of Swords is. She's a little bit more sensitive. She's been through this journey. She's seen all this sharing and this passion and this fire and this drive we're going after. And then she's going to help us cut through the crap and get to what's really, really important in it. She has tamed her sense of focus. She's, and getting ready to move on to other areas. This falcon or this hawk that's right here, it's ready and waiting for her to make her decision so that it can go on and fly and, to find her a new venture to go after. But I see so much fire, so much great energy this week to move us and drive us towards our passions. But we just have to remember to keep our mental clarity and keep our wits about us, to not let this excitement and this victory and this feeling of, yeah, I'm finally doing it. Don't, let it go to your head. Stay in that state of sharing and giving and receiving, and, your clarity of purpose, what your purpose for this work is. Is it more the victory in the sense of validation for yourself, or is it more about, sharing and helping others, which I think is just so important. But to remember why you're doing what you're doing and the journey that you've come through to get to where you want to be. So very, very, very interesting reading this week. Lots and lots of fire, and I love it, especially since we were coming from that stagnant, standstill energy last week. Okay, don't doubt yourself. Really don't doubt yourself and, your dreams and your goals and things that you can accomplish. Have no doubt, have no worry, have no fear. Drive onwards and upwards to your glory, lovelies. And I'm going to get an oracle card just to tie up the reading on our main theme. So our best and highest good this week. What is something we need to know for our best and highest good that will help us get through this week? All of this fire energy. What do we most need to know? Okay, what is it that's so important for us? I'm just waiting. Just waiting. What is coming up for us? What energy is coming up for our best and highest good this week? To embrace. Embrace. How beautiful. How beautiful is that card? Really, really this week, embrace your journey, embrace where you've come from, embrace where you're going and all that it takes to get there. I mean, no journey is ever easy. There will be ups and downs, the state of flux, but to really embrace the journey, embrace your victory, embrace all that you are, embrace all that you want to manifest and create in your life. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Embrace it all, the good and the bad. Nothing is ever 100% fully good and nothing is ever 100% fully bad. It's not that black and white. Embrace the whole of the journey, the total of the journey this week, lovelies. And that is it for me. So I hope you enjoyed our weekly reading. Beautiful cards, lots of energy, great pick-me-up and movement from that stagnant, standstill energy that we were having last week. And I'm just very, very excited. Okay, very excited for you guys and for everything that you're trying to accomplish and do. The universe has your back and is on your side. So that's it for me. I'm Ariel and this is Maven Unmasked. Have a great week, lovelies. Bye.